yeah. And how am I gonna explain this? I'm just gonna get right into it. But yeah, we're gonna start from when we left off. Doing that antenna thing.
Just met a guy named Kareem. He's like Rice's major domo, I guess. Or #1 flunky at the very least. Kareem's sending me to fix some antennas for Rice. Nothing better than being an errand boy.
What does dying light even mean? Dying light. So when someone says dying light, I think of like something more. Horror. Wait, what? How in... Oh, this might get me killed. Yeah, as I said, it might legitimately get me killed. Oh god. And then how to level up your melee attack, just get the weakest weapon you can, and just at the top of a van, and just get a bunch of water just to come to you and just absolutely wreck them. Absolutely wreck your faces. And so if you wait, you do more damage. Hang on, just... Yep, and that killed him. Took his head off. Had his head off. And she's dead now. Yeah, this might take a little while because it's just bringing a bunch of zombies to me. A lot of zombies are here. I took his head off. Critical hit. Even as a almost broken weapon, it's amazingly powerful. Amazingly powerful still. What's inefficient mean? Took his head off. It's not going in. Now it is. It's not quite. Once I get that kill ability. Oh my god, I'm gonna loot these corpses after. Just gonna loot everything out of the corpse. Is that all of them gone? I hope it is, because That was a lot of corpses. This might take a little while. I'm trying to make sure they get each and everybody. No, because I can then, okay. Imagine the alcohol I'm going to get from these. Puts him down. Money. Okay, that's a bunch of them dead. Oh, you scared me, you naughty boy. Oh. Oh, not quite. You scared me, you naughty ones. Naughty bastards. Naughty bastards. Naughty bastards. Naughty bastards. Hang on, I think I can probably go head on with these guys. Yeah, I can go head on with these guys. He's got to absolutely wreck them and then hit their head when they're down. I mean, it's a critical hit. Time for this idiot guy. Oh, this is gonna be terrible.
I'm shouting because this fucked up infected motherfucker with guts hanging out of his mouth just spit a bunch of toxic snot at me.
I think he's dead. Now he's dead. Go away. No, I want this. I can go. What's that do? Hang on. Stun. That's pretty good, I guess. Wait, what? Cruise race. Wait, what? Who? 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 Who is that? I'm sorry, I don't know who Cruise Race is. I don't know if I know you. I don't. I'm just gonna skip them. I think, man. Yes. Dun 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 dun. Okay, that was cheating. Go away.
Damn.
I'm gonna try and escape.
Power's fucking on.
Good. I'll head up to the top.
I want drop kick. Oh, wrong button. Right, no. This way. And then up. And then around the corner there's a ladder. Up the ladder. Wait, yeah, hang on. And up around here. And jump. Around. Okay, no, I remember which tower we're on. We're on the first tower. Not the second. Yet. And up we go. Oh, this is really good. I'm sorry, but I can't. Wait, hang on. I don't know. Wait, hang on. Wait, what? Wait, do you know how to even go to player on Dying Light? I don't know. I don't know. I'm sorry, I don't know how to go to player on Dying Light. legitimately don't know. If I learn how to, then sure. Wait, do you need PlayStation Plus too? Glitch of the world. That was the world's worst glitch. Now I have to fight. Well. So, do you need PlayStation Plus to do 2-player? Oh, then no, I can't. Sorry. I don't know, this might be a bit delayed. I don't know. Very, very delayed probably. But yes, rip in the chat. Just might take a long, long time. A long, 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 long time. Oh, come on, this was easier the first time. Okay, I'm gonna slow down. I need to slow down. Just grab on. Yes. Then up the ladder. Turn around. Up. Wait, what the hell? Okay, there. Aha, concurred. And then up. Cross. Up. And up. Okay, I need to... Then... I'm gonna get closer. Perfect. What are you doing up here? Get wrecked. Someone's already scavenged the bits for it.
Kareem, someone already scavenged this thing for parts. There's nothing up here to switch on.
Fuck, I was afraid of that. Alright, head to the next antenna tower. It's not too far from there.
Instantly, what?
Just use the zip line and head east. You'll see it.
Which way is east and which way is... Okay, so... Oh! God damn it! Talk about a quick way to get down at least. Very quick way to get down. Can I say, oh, I'm just gonna walk it. I'm I'm just gonna walk it at this point. It's better to play it safe than play it dangerous. It's just better to live safely than just go full-blown killing absolutely everything without hesitation. Got the fence. Off we go. Along the wall. Up. No, this didn't go the way I want to go. And up. Up we drop. Oh, I know what that is, yeah. I was going to clear that out.
Hey, Kareem, what do I do if the second transmitter's trashed?
The better question is, what will you do if you disappoint Rice? And the answer is probably die horribly.
Can't spit me if you can't shoot me. But you can't kill me if you can't hurt me if you can't spit at me. That was what I was trying to say.
I'm at the second antenna tower. The fence is electrified. I think someone's inside.
That will be Alexei, and probably his son Christoph. I find them tiresome. Don't let them stand in your way.
What the fuck do
You've
you
got to
want?
get inside and turn on the transmitter.
I need to climb the tower.
Why the hell would you want to do that?
For Rise. He asked me to.
Rice? You don't look like one of his crew.
Oh, fine. I'll just radio back and tell Rise that you wouldn't let me through.
What? Fuck. No, I didn't say that. You want to climb? Fine. Go.
I won't do this anymore.
Will you keep your voice down?
I don't care who hears me.
Christoph, what's wrong with you? We're trying to stay alive here.
Yeah, these guys are killers.
Yes, they're murderers. So leave her for them. It's easy. Don't think too much of it.
That was getting dodgy. That was not a time for my finger to spaz out. Now and then my finger like breaks.
I sure hope this fucking climb was worth it.
Starts tapping and it absolutely wrecks my controller. Okay. No! Oh God! is absolutely... Okay.
And this thing's still intact. Let's see if it was worth the hassle. Hey, Kareem, second transmitter's up and running. Is it working? Kareem, do you hear me?
Loud and clear. Nice job. You know the way back, right?
Right.
Woohoo! Woohoo! Stop tapping the button. As I said, my finger like spazzes out. And it just does not work. And it's like a woohoo! It just jumps. I remember doing that as like early on in the game. I got a little bit cocky about it, and it absolutely wrecks my controller.
Raheem?
The antennas. Brecken told me. Communication is crystal clear now. Good job, man. This helps everybody, but especially Dr. Zeta and Dr. Camden. They can hear each other without static for the first time since... whatever. See you back at the tower.
I love how the currency's money still and not bottle caps, because that would be just weird. I know it takes place after a massive problem. Yeah, but still, nuclear apocalypse absolutely erased everyone. This thing erased most people. I reckon this part's part of all. For running this game, so you're supposed to have up to about 345 people. In this game, in the lore of the game.
Hey, Craig, you got a second? I want to patch you to somebody who really wants to talk to you.
Huh? Who?
Is this Kyle Crane?
Who wants to know?
My name is Troy. I lead a small group of survivors over in Sector 0. We call ourselves the Embers. Sector 0 is completely sealed off. Mr. Crane, until you restored radio communication, we didn't know if anyone else in the city was alive. I just wanted to let you know how grateful we are. You've given us a small measure of hope.
Well, I'm happy to help.
If there's ever any way we can help you, Mr. Crane, please, don't hesitate to ask.
His hand's gone. I think someone might need a hand. It's blank. Alright, hold it. Yeah, gotcha. I need to remember. I'm not doing for the last time I play through the whole
game. Now it's time to
game.
get back to Rice and get that antizin.
Just climbing that tower was so frustrating. I had a lot of trouble with it. Dying Light 2. Dying Light 2.
Well, you not only did the job Karim asked of you, but you made it back in one piece. Bravo.
Can I get some antizin now?
Did you think I would be satisfied so easily? You still have plenty to prove.
Look, we really need the drugs. Let me have them now, and then I'll come back and do whatever.
You'll get antizin when I say you get it, not 1 second before. But, as I have established, I am not unreasonable. Do all that I ask of you, and I will give you not 1 but 2 crates of antizin.
All right, fine. What do you want me to do?
This will be different from your exploits on the antennas. It will require a bit more persuasion. The imposing of one's will. The creation of one's own rules. That is what makes a man. Do you live by your own rules, Crane? Or are you merely someone else's puppet? I believe I know the answer. Talk to Karim before I decide you are no longer worth the trouble.
Ah, my friend. Rice likes you, I can tell.
Yeah, how?
Because you are still among the living. The task at hand is as easy as can be. You simply have to make a few pickups from some nearby settlements.
Which ones?
The first is Jafar's wheel station. It's just east of here. But bear in mind, not everyone you talk to today will be in a cooperative state of mind. I'm sure you can be convincing, though, no?
I'll break both of your legs and open the windows and let them in. Get paid for...
I can't say I'm surprised that Rise went back on his word.
All of them are.
But the GRE won't let me just walk away. Plus, if there's any chance that we can get that Antis in, I have to try. So this time he wants me to gather protection money from the surrounding settlements. And after this, he better hand over the drugs.
He doesn't quite give us what he promised. I said quite. He gives us about maybe 3 to 4. He gives us 3 to 4 vials. I'm level 5. I need to be level 12, level 9 to buy ammunition and start buying guns. But so technically I'm a bit over halfway. I'm more over halfway than by 1 point. Yeah, that half, I don't know exactly what half would be. The fact that 9 is an uneven number, so I don't know exactly how.
Crane here.
Report.
Another job for Rice. This one's pretty dirty. He's forcing me to collect the money he's extorting from a nearby village.
Just do what he asks, and stay close to him. Remember what's at stake.
Yeah, Crane out.
Dun 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 dun. Drop kick. I want that, because the more you run, the more you heal. It's pretty good because it means I don't have to worry about getting any more of the... what are they called? And just like that, I messed up. What do you know? I got it brought me closer than I need to be. It brought me closer. Jafar's wheel station. It's pretty far. Oh, no, 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 don't, no, 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 no.
Crane, it's Lena.
Go ahead.
We found 2 more vials of that fake antizin. Brecken is boiling mad.
Yeah, I'll bet. How's Bahir?
He's stable. But if we'd gotten to him 10 minutes later, he wouldn't be. This stuff is lethal, Crane. Putting them out of business is your #1 priority.
Alright, understood.
I keep saying that until I get... okay, yeah, gotcha. I keep saying that until the quest's done.
Kareem, I'm by the wheel station.
Took you long enough. Get the job done and make it fast. This is just the first stop.
You Jafar?
Who wants to know?
My name isn't important. What's important is that Rice sent me, and that you owe him some money.
I've never seen you before. For all I know, you're just some random asshole. Fuck off.
I'll tell you what. How about I break both your legs and drag you through the streets back to Rice's place, huh? And then he can explain to you that you should have cooperated.
Okay. Jesus. You are one of Rice's thugs. You guys are the only ones who'd act this shitty. Here's your money. Take it.
And if I have to come back here...
You won't get any more attitude. Mi casa, su casa. Just don't hurt me, alright?
What do you know? That unlocks another safe, safe thing. Safe.
Kareem, it's me. So I just threatened to break an old man's legs.
And it worked, didn't it? Next you collect the tribute from the fisherman's village. Head east to the tunnel entrance. Their messenger always meets us there.
We get introduced to another new zombie in a second. I really want that next. Run up that.
Crane, how you doing, mate?
I'm running errands for Rise. He wields a lot of power, scares a lot of people.
Damn right he does. Listen, mate, time's getting short. We're almost out of antizin. As much as I hate to admit it, I'm getting worried.
I'm doing the best I can out here, Brecken.
I know. I understand. I just want you to be aware of the stakes.
I'm infected too, remember? Believe me, I'm motivated.
All right. Here's hoping you can make it back to the tower soon.
So I was looking for some guys. Oh, look at them guys! I remember them. So long shooting melee one. That fucking explodes. Big splat everywhere.
Kareem, I just saw something I've never seen before. This huge, bloated infected just fucking exploded.
Yeah, we call them bombers. Some of our guys use them to kill other infected. Shoot them, and they take out everything in a 3-meter radius.
Kidding me?
Keep your distance and you'll be fine. But what about the courier? Was he there?
No, I didn't see anybody, just fucking zombies.
All right. You'll have to go to the village directly, I suppose. Look for a man named Gersel.
And this one we get introduced to new guys during a quick, amazing cutscene. I hate when this happens. This part of the game is when the weird stuff happens and the game starts to get really bad. Well, bad in my opinion, because it starts really testing your strength. And melee abilities, parkour abilities, sneak abilities. Because the bomber thing, I'm just gonna call them bloaters because I'm used to calling things bloaters. Those have how they work. When they explode, they make a loud bang. And yeah, noise attracts more zombies, so it attracts more bloaters. So if you see one explode, run like hell.
Okay, Kareem, I'm outside the village, but there's a whole horde of infected in there.
So, clear them out. We get paid for protection. Do some protecting.
I'm trying to close the door.
Gotta get that gate closed before more of those fuckers get inside.
Down here's safe. I'm not joking, down here's actually safe. There's zombies just don't go over here. If they do, like, technically if I wanted to I couldn't do it more. I'm gonna lure them to the water. Come on, come on. Don't go swimming, just kick him off. Just gonna kick him in. There you go. Yeah, they're dead. There you go. So they just die immediately as soon as they hit them. I don't know why. It's a weird game mechanic, but it's just how the game works. I think it's just the zombies immediately kicking the zombies in that area. Actually, that's a good way to get a lot of experience, a lot of loot money. You lure all the zombies to one location. They level up from that, better off. They're up here. Upstairs. This is them.
Hey, anybody in there?
Shh, not so loud. You'll draw the monsters.
Look, I got rid of them, but you better reinforce that gate before more show up.
You got rid of them? All of them?
Rise sent me. You Gersel?
Oh, you were for Rise. I should have known this was too good to be true.
You've taken enough. You can't have any more. Firkin, tell him.
Isla, please. Just let me talk to the man.
You can't just push us around like this. Firkin gonna kick your ass. Do it, Firkin. Kick his ass.
For God's sake. Look, I don't want any trouble. But we already paid this month. You're going to bleed us dry.
That is entirely not my problem. Rise wants his payment, so you make the payment or things get bad for you. And your woman.
You can't threaten us. Kick his ass, Firkin.
Give me a break, Isla. All right, fine, here. This is all of it.
Ugh. A real man would have kicked his ass.
Yeah, I'll leave you to it. Sounds like you have bigger problems than money.
I would have kicked you. I would have kicked your ass.
Okay, Kareem, I got Gersel's money. I fucking hate myself now, but I got the money.
The self-hatred fades eventually. Just one...
Useless. That actually looks like one of Raz's guys. That one.
Pick up to go. At the ferry station on the old pier.
There's a ferry.
There was until the Navy sent it to the bottom of the bay. Dozens of people were stranded there, waiting for another one that never came.
Are there any boats left?
Yes, but any boat that tries to leave the bay gets blown right out of the water.
See, you're getting chased, that's the way you get out to enter it quickly. Go around, like, follow the beach, you're pretty safe. Well, as long as you're not in the following DLC. Things get really weird. Not weird, but there's a lot of those these bit of things. A lot of them. No. Fancy jump. That was pretty good. That was a nice jump in my part.
I'm here to make a pickup for Rise.
Back already? We just paid off, you bloodsuckers.
Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just trying to get by like everybody else.
Yeah? So are we. Rise said he'd protect us if we paid him. But so far, all he's done is take our money. There's no protection, just threats. You any different?
Look, all I want to do is get this over with. What's it gonna take, huh? Don't need to point out how easy it would be to set this entire place on fire.
Jesus Christ. You people are fucking monsters. All my money's in that satchel. Take it and get the fuck out.
Hey, for what it's worth, this isn't something I want to do. I'd rather be helping you guys.
And yet you're still doing it, aren't you?
Don't be mean to... don't
Okay,
be
Kareem,
don't be
I made the
nice to
collection
them.
at the ferry station, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to hell.
Join the club. Now, come back and claim your prize. Good job today.
Today, it's been a night, dude. It's been one night. Okay. Yes. Need to be level 8. I want the DIY grenades, and I want the grapple hook, the spritist, whatever that is. I want that, and this. No, I don't want that. I just want this and that. I just need them two in the Ultimate Survivor. You are Legend of Haran, and you get an additional health boost and learn how to use grapple hook, shield, camouflage more efficiently. So, where's the camouflage? The camouflage. There it is. The camouflage is pretty good. Crafting experience. Wait, what? Crafting what? Expensive. Oh. I think I might see if there's any way to level up quicker. Reaches absolutely don't really need it in the cave. At this point I just want to get further and cross far as far as I can gain. And that's it.
Crane, do you copy?
I copy. What's wrong?
Someone's turned on the 18th floor. We're doing our best to contain the situation, but we can't sugarcoat this, Crane. We need answers in right fucking now.
Rise has promised me 2 crates, Brecken. 2 crates. I'm doing this shit as fast as I can, I swear.
Just hurry, please.
Wait, 2 crates is hurry. Wait, wow. I get that. This music's supposed to make it intense. It's not going to do very well. Good, there you go. There you go. It's noticed it and it's left. Good. Good, good, good. People say music's an inanimate object. It's not inanimate, it's an object. Because you can write songs, and the paper that you write songs on are inanimate. The songs itself are not inanimate. Technically they're not even an object. It's a form of mental
Crane, how close are you?
I don't know, about halfway back, I guess.
Good. I need you to make a quick detour.
Why?
One of our patrols went off the grid somewhere near the market.
How is that my problem?
I'm making it your problem. See if you can find them, or don't bother coming back.
Well, these guys are sending me to help. Oh, jump. Oh. The deepest pit of hell has opened to swallow you whole. So don't let the devil win. That's where you have to go in the hell. People will never sleep on the game.
The tower speaking? Remember, if you cannot reach the tower in time, get your ass to the nearest safe house and wait until dawn. Good luck.
I just need to get this one guy in there. Wait, this guy has a rifle. I forgot about that. We've got to go up. Oh, because there is no going up. I want to get the gun. I'll get ammunition from him. Yeah. This be a safe house. What I want to do is go right here, find this guy's head, and just spadoosh it.
Kareem, I think I found your lost patrol. Something ripped them limb from...
Don't damage them. They're worth more than all those dead assholes put together.
That be a safe house. But I don't know how to get up there. I'm just gonna get up here, onto here, and jump, and just jump in. Yeah.
Did you find the envelope?
Not yet. Wait a sec.
So this guy. Yes, it is. It is this guy.
Okay, got it.
Good. Bring it back to me right away. You're going to be a hero around here.
That's not good. I don't want to be a hero because of demons.
Hey, you! Come over here! I'm on the antenna. Do you see me? I'm up here. I need your help.
So, I think it's safe to say that Rice isn't the most popular person in town, huh?
No, but he is the most feared. And you know the old saying, it is better to be feared than loved if one cannot be both.
Machiavelli.
Correct. Smart fellow, that one.
Machiavelli? What? Machiavelli? Who's that? Wait, is that the guy that made that saying? Oh, that guy's pretty cool. Don't worry. In Dying Light the Following, there's two atoms that you will definitely get 100% of will get eventually. It's in the DLC mainly. Get the rubber and leave it there. We probably get some metal steel tubing.
Know the drill, guys. Get to the nearest safe house and wait until dawn. This is the last warning before dark.
I'm going to Rise's place, so and this is when the game starts to take a dark turn. Yeah. Pretty fun in the game too.
Alright, here are the blueprints.
Excellent. You're a lot more dependable than most of these drunks. Rise is waiting for you. Maybe we can work together again sometime.
God, I hope not.
Oh my. He's very, very, very weird. Oh yeah, we have someone.
If you show them compassion, they will see it as weakness. Even a handstand will take your whole arm. Understand? I give you shelter, I give you bread, women, bullets, and you can do a simple task. I should send every one of you to the pit. Ah, the tower lackey returns. Do you have something for me, friend?
Yes, I do. Now it's time for you to give me what you promised. 2 crates of Anderson.
I think not. Your loyalty to the tower is nothing but blind obedience, Crane. A coward's submission to false hierarchies. You follow their rules as thoughtlessly as you follow mine, like a good little dog.
Look, we had a deal.
Your people need the antizin. Now, more than ever, I would surmise. But a man who follows someone else's rules is no man at all. Here, I will allow you this much.
You promised me 2 crates of it. This is only 5 vials.
If you want more, I present you with an opportunity. The athlete, the Scorpion, Jade Aldemir. She's one of your number. Bring her to me. I have an arena where men fight for our amusement. I would have the Scorpion fight for us. I'm curious how long it will take for someone of her caliber to, break.
What? No. No, forget it. I'm not doing it.
I hear no conviction in your voice, Crane. You have not yet made your choice, I can tell. Will you be a dog and save the dwellers of the tower? Will you be a man and save the maiden? Go and think about it.
Okay, I'm gonna...
Ah, shit.
No. Bed not. No. Yes.
Crane here.
Report.
Look, I'm no longer cooperating with Rise. He wanted me to kidnap Jade Aldemir and dump her with him so he can make her fight in his pit.
Yes. And? Was that it?
What do you mean, was that it? I'm not a fucking human trafficker.
You seem to have forgotten how much is riding on this file, Crane. If
cool
Rise
a lot,
wants
like,
one
look
girl,
at
then
this.
give her to him. You'll be there to keep an eye on her, won't you?
What the fuck kind of humanitarian outfit are you guys? And for that matter, if this project file can save the world, why keep it a fucking secret?
We're not paying you to be insubordinate, Crane. Get this done.
Fuck you, asshole.
Perfect reaction. Perfect situation to talk to the government like that.
Heads up, everyone. This is Alfie. We've just lost gas at the tower, and as far as I can tell, the whole city has too.
Any guess what happened?
None. Our gas man, Jeff, opened quit on us last week. He was kind of irreplaceable.
Maybe I can track him down.
Maybe, definitely, but get on it fast. Word is he's built up his own little fortress somewhere behind the train station.
This better be a safe house for the bed. Better be. Because I am not going to go back out there. So sure. Wait. I want to go Rise. I'm going to Rise. I'm going to help Rise. You might not be able to get a choice. I don't know.
Brecken, this is Crane. Do you copy? Brecken, do you copy? Shit. Jade, this is Crane. Do you copy?
Crane, how much oxygen did you get?
Listen, Rice wanted me to... Look, he screwed us, okay? I only got 5 vials.
What? Damn it! That's only a few days' worth. Listen, Crane, we've got a situation here. There's been an outbreak on the 18th floor. Get back here ASAP, and don't lose any of that antizin.
Sorry? What do you want? Okay. I don't know if that's best representative or what was it something like that. there was a glitch I had once, and there was a monster that came into this room, and it came here, and it followed me into the tower, and as soon as I left this area, it just absolutely wrecked us. It killed everyone in the tower. I'm not joking. I had to restart. New game.
Jade just told me there's been an outbreak on the 18th floor. I've got to get what little antizen I have back to the tower pronto.
I'm loading the tower right now. This is a loading screen. Pretty cool too. Well, not a loading screen, as in. It's pretty cool how they have little cutscenes.
Give it to me.
So what happened?
One person turned and had a couple of other people trapped. We could have sealed off that one apartment, but Brecken wanted to save as many lives as possible. It went bad. Somebody had to make the call, and now we've lost the entire floor, including a couple of kids. You better talk to Brecken. I have to get these meds to Lena.
To my kids, there are actually infected children, surprisingly. For most games that Bethesda, long story short, Bethesda kind of help, not Bethesda, but in Horizon Zero Dawn, so people from Obsidian Entertainment made that as well. Do you know why they stopped it?
This is where we get the announcements about the antizin drops. And they've just stopped. There were kids in there! I froze. Lena had to step up. Maybe she should be in charge. What the fuck, Crane? I'm no leader. I'm a goddamn parkour instructor.
Wait, so all the free running... Wait, that was you? Brecken, you showed these people how to survive.
Do you know what my pockets were full of when I showed up in Haran? Fucking business cards. I was hoping to drum up some more students. Maybe get enough so I could save up and buy a house. Instead of that poxy little flat I've been renting. Listen. I'm gonna talk to Rice myself.
Okay. Okay, I'll be back now.
Whoa, hang on a minute. Reckon these people still need you. Okay, just give me some time, all right? There's got to be another way, a better way.
Fine. I'll wait, but not for long.
I don't know. I think I skipped I know I skipped a quest in the game, one of the main quests, and I think Brecken dies. I know where that is. Has no one ever actually noticed this? People have probably noticed it, yes. But this is in the following DLC, and there might be a little... Is there an X on the thing? There's a little thing somewhere. It looks like there is maybe a treasure map. I'm just thinking in my head here quickly. Maybe treasure map maybe. It's either in the following DLC. Wait, no, it is in the following DLC because, and yeah, it's the following DLC. Yes, but there's something different. It hasn't got bitumen up the road, up the thing. It's got bitumen that goes down there. It's like a little hole in the wall there. So if I go straight off there, no. I want to find something that has like a skirt, maybe like a...
Finally, I get to do some actual good.
Oh, no, that way.
I spoke with Brecken. He's depressed and wants to go talk to Rice himself. Except that'll only get him killed. Maybe I can help out.
I'd like to join. I'm wishing you could decide if there's an evil ending or good end. I think you might be able to. I know that in the following DLC you can choose.
What's on your mind?
Mr. Crane, are you familiar with a man named Vulcan Yasif Dahl?
Vulcan Dahl? Yeah, of course. He owns Vulcan Petrol Engineering. He's the richest man in Haran.
That's exactly right. And Mr. Dahl has need of your service.
I didn't know he was still in the city.
Most of his employees were evacuated, but his two chief engineers are still here in the slums. They're brothers. Twins, in fact. Tolga and Fatin. They've been working on a special project. It's highly confidential, and I'm afraid I can't discuss it, but I can assure you its importance is nearly beyond measure.
Oh, then I won't bother trying to measure it.
The brothers are brilliant engineers, but they're also somewhat, idiosyncratic. This, and the problems of operating in the current environment, have put them behind schedule. Mr. Dahl would like you to assist them to get the project back on track. You will be well compensated, as you can imagine.
Doing what?
Simply do as they ask. You'll only be needed from time to time, and the task will be of short duration. Removing obstacles, you might say. They'll contact you when your assistance is required.
I'll think about it.
Sure, I'll do that. Rich man, I want to do it. Just for the rich man. Contact. Look for a private. Oh, the roof. Oh, or the crane, one of the two, maybe. Maybe. Shush. Don't say anything mean about what's his, Rice.
I spoke with Brecken. He's depressed and wants to go talk to Rice himself. Except that'll only get him killed. Maybe I can help out.
Okay, I see now. So it has pack with Rice. It says that. Pract with Rice. Hang on. How far through the game are we? Yeah, zombie invasion. Matchmaking. Hang on, wait. Quick join. Okay, so, yeah, gotcha. So there's no matches. There's no games at all, sadly. Maybe if I can figure out... yeah. If anyone knows who that guy is, can someone please contact him, maybe? Because you don't need it to... Oh my god. This is gonna be the end of the episode
Raheem.
2, just after this.
Raheem, what are you doing up here?
Hey, Crane. Can I trust you?
How much you had to drink, kid?
Can I or not?
Yeah. What's up?
See that skyscraper? Scout van volatile nest in there. We take that out, and then running missions at night, we could totally do that. So I'm thinking, if we planted some explosives.
Oh, Jesus. Raheem, you're not still on that.
Crane, we have to do this. As long as that nest is there, we'll never be able to gather up enough antis. It would work. We make a good team. Ah! Shit, oh my... Ah! Don't drop me! Don't drop me!
It drops him. Dun, 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 dun.
See? Told you we make a good team.
Why is just like, if there's any zombies out there, why is just...
Look, Raheem, we don't have any explosives.
Dropping
None.
things down them.
The closest thing to what you're talking about are Spike's firecrackers. That's impossible.
You don't know what it's like. All I can do is watch. Sit on my ass and watch everything happen and do nothing. I don't want to die here, Crane. Not like this, not helpless. If I go out, I'd rather go out doing something.
What's this?
I was set to fly out on Sunday. They quarantined us on Thursday. I already had my bags packed.
Look, I'll keep my eyes open, okay? If there's some way we can make this happen.
Whatever.
I don't think there's a way for him to be... I think he's bitten. Hang on, is he? I don't know, wait, is he bitten, Brecken? Have you been bitten? I don't know. I think maybe. Oh yeah, I'm gonna end it here. I'm gonna go do some quick... This is where this all began. I'm gonna go to where... Oh, whoops. I'm just gonna call the GRO quickly.
This is Crane, do you copy?
What do you want, Crane?
I want you to start the antizen drops again, at least near the tower. These people need help.
We put you in Haran to find our file, not to play Mother Teresa. Or does this mean you've reconsidered Rice's proposal? Perhaps Miss Aldemir would even be willing to cooperate, test her skills in a new environment.
You start giving us some antizen and then we'll talk about what Rise wants.
Oh, it's us now, is it? Well, I'm afraid your request is out of the question in any case. Things have gotten a bit strained with the Ministry. Resuming the airdrops would not be politically advantageous at the moment.
You assholes take the fucking cake, you know that? You and your fucking file. Look, I'll locate the file for you, but I'm gonna take a good long look at it before I decide what to do about it.
Well. Well. Yeah, I'm gonna go say hello to someone. Actually, let's go up the tower. You can actually climb this thing. It's not very difficult either. Yep, you can climb through that. Perfect.
This is Jade. Do you copy?
Loud and clear, what can I do for you?
I don't know how much time we have, so the short version. I need your help. Rice has turned an abandoned school into a supply dump. And I think it may be where he's storing his antizin. If you and I sneak in there, we could get all the meds the tower needs. Are you with me?
Yeah, I'm with you.
Great. Look for me in one of the boxcars on the train trestles near the school.
Okay. And listen, Jade, if we don't find that antizin, I'll need to talk to you about something.
About what?
Another option, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Right now, let's see what we can find in that school.
I'm gonna go to the top of the crane. Oh, close enough. I wanted to go to the top of the crane and end it up there, but yeah. I'll just do it this way. These things glow in the dark. If you've seen them, they actually do glow in the dark, surprisingly. Just gonna run. So now we're parkour kings. So now. Perfect. Wait, what? I didn't expect to find that, but okay. I was just expecting to be... I'm trying to I just expected it to be like a little flat thing. I didn't expect it to be anything else. But, yeah, okay. We're gonna jump this side or this side? We're gonna jump down that way because it's further. Remember, guys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, because we're climbing, we give you crane section. Crane on a crane. Crane section. Crane at the tip of a crane. Crane section, indeed. And yeah, I must say this game is actually amazing. Amazing. Sector 0, I believe, is over yonder. If we follow that road around, we can... No, we can't, because there's like a block there. No, we can go up to it. We can go there during the DLC, which is when we go through the pipes. Not DLC. Through the main game, we go down that big pipe there, we go all the way under there. Or we could just take the bridge, honestly. But the game doesn't allow that, sadly. This is a safe area, wait, what? Oh. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, leave a like, and hit the bell for all notifications. Goodbye!